What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Machiavelli, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. This is Steve Wilkos. My daughter was hurt. You were the problem. So without further ado, man, yeah, I already know. Probably abuse. I already know that. Usually that's what a lot of these are: molestation, abuse. Yeah. So without further ado, man, let's get it.
Anna and her ex-boyfriend Ryan are in
Where my daughter starved, burned, damned.
the middle of a nasty custody battle, and some horrifying accusations are being made. Not only does Ryan say that Brianna has been starving and neglecting their daughters, he also believes that she allowed one of her friends to burn their child with a cigarette. And there's more. Ryan also believes that Brianna leaves both of their daughters in the care of her stepfather, who he believes molested them.
I'm here because my kids have been possibly abused by Michael, neglected and not being fed, not being bathed properly, molested. My children do not deserve any of this. They're great kids and they're kids.
No kids
Any
deserve it,
kids
really.
shouldn't go through this. Never. For nobody. Their mother, their father, step parents, grandparents, uncles, anything. It's horrible to even look at kids like that or even think about that. My daughter said her back hurt, and when I asked her to show me her back, she pulled up her back and had burn marks, and she proceeded to tell me that one of her mama's friends had burnt her with a cigarette intentionally. I took her to the hospital, and they confirmed that it was a cigarette burn indeed. I do know Brianna, and I know some of the people she's had in and out, and I do believe that she allowed my kids to be hurt intentionally. Me and my wife, Allie, do have temporary custody for now, and they're safe, protected, they get everything they want. Allie is a very much better mother than Brianna. She knows she takes that time out of her day. She feeds them, takes them outside and plays with them, colors with them, does everything that she can with them. If Brianna and her family fail these tests, they'll never see these kids again, as long as I'm alive.
Do you believe Ryan and Allie fabricated any of this?
Yeah,
Why?
because they are trying to do anything that they can to cut me out.
Ryan doesn't want you to be a mother to your children.
Ryan doesn't deal with me. It's all Allie. He puts it all on Allie. He doesn't talk to me about our kids. I have to go through Allie.
Ryan says Allie's a better mother to your children than you are.
She wished she could be the mother that I am.
So let's go ahead and go into this one. You want to sit here and say, I'm trying to cut you out of their lives? So if you were a good mother, I wouldn't be trying to do anything to you.
What makes her... What makes her a bad mother?
The fact that she doesn't take care of them the way a mother's supposed to take care of them.
And how is that?
She has allowed them to be put in situations where they have said they've been molested, where they have said
The girls have told you this?
Yes.
What did they say to you?
Okay, it started off with the molestation. They said that their pawpaw Mike touched her tutu, which is the youngest. Okay, so we asked Brianna about it. As soon as we asked Brianna about it, she decides to go in defense mode and straight up say that it's all BS.
How do you explain the cigarette burns?
First of all, those were not there when I bathed them.
They wasn't there when we had them.
Already told me. It's funny how she'll tell you, but she won't come to me.
Because you keep
But
putting
on
in the
top
same
of that,
situations.
you want to accuse Mike of molesting her.
If Ryan and Allie are coaching these kids, then something should happen to them too. You don't coach children to say things like this. Ryan and Allie's end game is they want full custody of them. They don't want to pay child support for them. They just want them there. Michael is not a monster, and I will not have anybody say that he is.
What if he is, though? Then what?
Tell you what, you piece of I ain't done nothing to kids. You hear me?
Well, if you have it, you have it. If you have, you're going to have it.
What if he were to fail?
Then I'm gone. I'm leaving.
You're leaving
That's
him.
it. I'm done.
It's crazy how people like her say that now. Because it's easier. Because it's always easier said than done. It's crazy how people like her say that now, and then once they get the results, they up here crying and boo-hooing as if they ain't trying to leave the relationship. Right?
And how's your relationship with your daughter now?
Me and Brianna are really close. We talk a lot.
That's good.
I mean, I've been around with her since she's been 18 years old, and I love her.
How hard is it on her that she doesn't have her children?
Very hard. I see her hurt every day. I see her cry every day.
Ryan, you took a lie detector test.
Yes, sir, I did.
We asked you, did you fabricate the story that Michael touched your younger daughter in her private area? You answered no. Did you coach your younger daughter to say that Michael touched her private area?
No, sir.
You answered no. Results came back the same to each question, and it came back that you told the truth. Allie, you took a lie detector test.
Yes, sir.
And we asked you, did you fabricate the story that Michael touched Brianna's younger daughter in her private area? You answered no. Did you coach Brianna's younger daughter to say that Michael touched her private area? You answered no. Results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Allie also told the truth.
Told you. Whatever, that's fine.
He looking away because he nervous.
But what you gonna do if it comes back and everybody else has passed? Then what are you gonna do?
Brianna, did you ever allow your friend to burn your youngest daughter? You answered no. Did you ever intentionally not feed your youngest daughter? You answered no. Did you ever intentionally not feed your oldest daughter? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test, they all came back the same. And they came back that Brianna told the truth.
Thank you! Try again, bitch!
Oh.
Try again!
Michael, you took a lie detector test. Yep. We asked you, other than changing diapers, did you touch Brianna's oldest daughter's private area? You answered no. Did you ever have contact with Brianna's oldest daughter for your own sexual pleasure or gratification? You answered no. The results for those two questions came back, and it came back that Michael told the truth. We went on to ask him, did you ever touch Brianna's youngest daughter's private area? He answered no. Did you ever have contact with Brianna's youngest daughter for your own sexual pleasure or gratification? He answered no. The results for those two questions came back the same, and they came back that Michael did not tell the truth.
I did not do nothing.
Why do you guys keep arguing that you didn't do something when we just got the results that said you did? Why try to argue now and say that you didn't? Why still argue? It's already over with. This is already over. Like, you guys just need to learn to shut up. The results is the truth. Wherever you're trying to argue now is not going to make a bit of difference. It's not going to help at all. This woman right here, she's leaving. And him back right there. You can see him a little bit. He's going to be locked up.
Ryan! Ryan!
Oh, my bad. He's actually over there. But yeah.
You want to deny everything and make it out to be everybody else.
Dude, we can't. He only touched the youngest daughter. Now, please, tell me something here. Do not give me whatever, I don't know. You're a grandmother, you're a mother, and the guy that you sleep with molested your grandchild. Please tell me that there's something inside you that is angering you.
Of course there is.
Well, then tell me about it.
I mean, it hurts. I don't understand why.
You don't understand
I don't know why.
You're a big as he is too. And both of you, get the on stage. We all understand how angry you are right now, okay? But if you don't use this and you use these, guess who's not going to have their father? Your daughters. So what you do is you go home, you be smart, and you let the police lock this guy up and put him away for jail. That's what you do, okay? So you got to calm down now, all right?
Where are you gonna go?
I will figure that out, but after this, that was the only family I have. And that out the window.
Okay.
Because my kids mean more to me than they do.
Well, then I'm proud of you for that one.
Those are my kids.
But as soon as I find out that you've been back around them or your mama,
No, there will not be any more. That's the end.
The fact of it is, your mother either knew or she was too stupid to know.
Yeah.
And if you're too stupid to know that children and grandchildren are being abused, you can't have somebody that dangerous around your kids, okay?
Yeah,
So I
you
hope you'll go home.
You allowing it.
You sound like you're making the right steps. You're working. You're doing things.
My kids are the only family that I have, and there's no way I'm gonna live life without them.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Work with them, not against them, because you know what they did today? They put a stop to your children being abused. That's all they did. That's why you're here today. All they did was stop that drug-addicted from touching your little girl anymore. So I know it's hard, and your kids, you know, you're going to want to be part of your life, but you need to work with Ryan and Allie, and I hope the best, and I hope that this son of a bitch goes to jail for what he did. Do you like?
Haha. I see you about to do the exact same thing, Steve. But if you guys like this video, man, give it a fat thumbs up. Like, comment, share. Machiavelli Gang, we up out of here. I love you guys, man. You guys have a blessed one, a safe one. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.